What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sir Feels. Damn, I'm not even on my main channel no more, man. I forgot. So this is not the main channel, so it's just your boy, regular degular civilian, good boy, not doing no hooligan shit. You dig? But today we're talking about my 2025 goals. I wish I did this earlier, but as y'all know, I recently just got a lot of shit off my plate, so now I have the time to make YouTube and enjoy life a little bit. So here we are. Today's video is about my 2025 goals. I have it on my phone, so I'll probably pop it up on the screen for you guys, but I'm always a visual person. I like seeing my goals and being able to look at them. They're actually on my wall also, so I could really just read it off there, but I don't think it has all of them yet because I can't fit everything on the wall. Damn, I forgot I haven't looked up here in a while. According to this wall, it looks like I make at least 68K a year without doing anything. I don't remember the last time I wrote on this damn board. That's nice to know. It says discipline is prioritizing the needs of your future self. And right next to it, it says NVIDIA. Oh, that's funny. NVIDIA, and then only other company up there is NVIDIA, TSM, and Microsoft. It's nice. Another quote on there says, learn, read, get better, relax, shut up. Personally, I don't like reading, but I do watch a lot of videos and podcasts, so I think I make it up in that way. Also, I listen to audiobooks. And on my 2025 goals list, let's switch to that on my computer. Here we go. So on my 2025 goals, this is what I have. I created this list with a couple things in mind, man. I think it's pretty good to always have a solid life. I have been all grind for the past 6 years, literally all grind, no play at all. I haven't bought myself nothing for real. I have fun every so often. It's not, I have a lot of mental battles, military and non-military related, physical battles, pain related issues. Y'all know what was going on over here from people that fucked with me in the past before this new phase of my channel. But I always prioritize finances over everything else. Happiness, I didn't give a fuck if I was happy or not. I didn't give a fuck if I was sad and pain, as long as I made some fucking money, as long as I made some shake, like I used to say. Damn, I'm so grown now. Ugh. But realistically, I just made this goals list to give myself a checklist. I'm a very analytical person. That's why I'm in the data analytics field when it comes to a civilian job, which I don't have one yet, but hopefully I can get one so I can make more money and put it in the market. Hey, but like I said, I think I should put myself first as my #1 goal for the year, but I think I found what it being in second place. My first goal for the year is to have a 250K portfolio. I hit my goal for last year and I got to about I think it was 120. I got to 120. I got to 120 pretty early, and then we shot up a little bit more when Trump got announced as our president. I wasn't bothered by it. And then because I got to my goal, we went to Colorado for Christmas. Guess what happened from November to December? Crash in the market. But who cares? Shit happens. There's a lot more crashing going on, so I wasn't gonna be able to stop it anyway, but I understood that shit happened, so I just held most of my positions and drank some water and got over it. And now we're back up. So my goal for the year is to have a 200K portfolio. I did reduce that to 200. Well, my goal last year was to have a 250K portfolio. I did recently reduce that to a 200K portfolio. Now, it seems more realistic to be on 200K because I don't want to be as active in my portfolio. Plus, I just graduated, so I want to focus on making more money passively, so I might be doing other shit. Like I recently side hustle shit. I just started cutting my neighbor. My first time doing it was last weekend. Today's Monday, so literally yesterday I cut my neighbor's grass for $80. So I'm about to do that for the whole neighborhood. So I bought a house. I could do that now. So I'm about to cut niggas grass. Probably make somebody's weekly check in a day. Who cares? Make some work. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get to this 200K. I mean, as y'all know, I don't have a job. I don't do a lot to make money. I just invest most of my income and side income. So here we go. My second goal is to put myself first. I've gone through a cycle of not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Especially with my depressive episodes. There's a lot of shit going on with my mental that I need to tap into. I'm in therapy. I go to therapy every 2 weeks on Mondays. So did I miss an appointment today? Nope, it's next week. So I go to therapy every 2 weeks on Mondays, and that's been helpful a lot. I also go to physical therapy damn near every week sometime. It's not as consistent as my mental, but I'm putting myself first in that way. I'm also putting myself first in the way of choosing to have more fun now. It used to be all grind. I've never enjoyed relaxing. My brain cannot shut up. So I'm trying to work on that. And then my third goal is to get myself a gift, which is a truck. Yay. Mostly because I'm in Texas and everybody is driving a big body. And then I also want a truck because my body is probably like 40 years old minimum. Maybe 50, because I cannot be comfortable in my little sedan anymore. But I need to hit a bunch of these goals before I can reward myself with a truck. So wish me luck. My fourth goal is to hit 10K on YouTube, which is on my main channel. I have no idea if it's gonna be possible for this channel to even hit 1K. But if y'all do get me there, please, thank you. I appreciate it. But 10K on my main channel. I have not been consistent because of finals, school, blah, 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 surgery, whatever. There's been a lot going on this year, but still will go for this year. Hopefully we can make it work. Fingers crossed, you dig? Next goal is to hit my first track day. I used to run a lot, but also I'm into bikes. So I want to get a bike track day, a motorcycle track day, and a track day. So hopefully we can get there. I don't see why not, to be honest. We just need some change on the side to be able to do that. And I've been trying to stretch a lot more than I used to. So hopefully I'm able to do a run-in day or like sprint day with the homies and stuff like that. Hopefully one day we'll get there, but definitely want to do a track day. That'd be a nice video. Plus I leaned my bike for the first time really low. That actually scared me 3 days ago. So that was funny. It was fun. I wasn't even panicked. I didn't catch it on camera for some reason. I wasn't recording. I was just chilling. I was t-shirt and armored pants riding, but I don't know, for some reason it just flipped so easy. I was like, definitely gotta get on the track. But next goal, 10K on IG. I really don't give a fuck about IG. I think I just put this up here because I put on the YouTube thing. I really don't give a fuck about no social media. I just want to try to incorporate things I give a fuck about as far as fun related shit, and then post it, and then also post the bad shit. So y'all see that life is really life and over here. Also, next goal is to get 2 10K back-to-back days. In the market this year, I've had 2 negative 10K back-to-back days with Trump as our president, but no hard feelings, you feel me? At my first almost 5K day today, didn't even trade it all the way to 5K, but we got there. Oh, actually, I had a 7K day today because I didn't include my long-term account. So we were getting close to a 10K day. Maybe sometime next week we'll get a 10K day, or this month, who cares? But yeah, 2 10K days back to back. Sticking to the fundamentals. I think that's just something for me to remind myself about. Not trying to rush shit, jump to conclusions, or skip steps and doing things. I like jumping steps. I like skipping shit. I like just getting things done as quick as possible. So this is my way of telling myself that you need to slow your ass down, boy. So there's that. And then solo traveling. I don't know if y'all like me looking at the screen or probably my phone. Who cares? Solo traveling. Solo traveling. I don't really know myself. So I feel like I need to spend more time alone, not doing anything. Because I haven't not done anything in so long, especially not by myself. I can't shut my brain off. So like I said, that's literally one of my biggest issues. So solo traveling, I feel like would be a way for me to get out of my always doing something work related, to like take a breather. Haven't got to do it yet, but it's on the way. We're on the way. Hopefully sometime this year we'll do a little solo trip. I almost did it this month, but had to prioritize some other things. So here we are. But next is travel with family. Actually, we got to put a check mark on this. I traveled with my mom, sister, and brother. It's actually a surprise trip. We all went to London for a couple days, and I also brought my girl. So I did do that. I just wanted to do that once because I usually always send them wherever the fuck they want to go, but I never get to go. It's actually my first time traveling with my family. That's crazy. But they always travel together without me. So got that out the way. Now we're on to more personal shit. I want to get under 190. It's been actually harder than I thought it was gonna be. First of all, I can explain. I actually got to 195. I've gotten to 194 after I got into 195, but it's been hard to stay under 195 because I think I'm just fat, to be honest, but my girl can cook. We don't like to spend money on food. She likes spending money on food, but like I said, I need to relax more, so I need to be more easygoing with shit like that. Also, I had my mom send me some food. My mom owns a restaurant, so I had my mom send me some food recently, and that's not helping. So hopefully that food is gone soon so we can get back on this road. I do try to do little shit throughout the day since I am in this office all day, every day. I do my sit-ups, jumping jacks. I got my weights on the floor, you know what I mean? And then somewhere around here is my resistance band, where I do my resistance band training because I can't really lift weights anymore. For the people that are new here, I am crippled as fuck. So getting to under 190 or equal to 190 pounds is the goal for the year. I'm pretty sure I can accomplish that. I'm pretty sure once all my belly fat would be gone, that would be the goal, but we're still a little dad body, so we'll fix that. Do I even want to fix that? You do. So next, get to an 800 credit score. Actually, I think we hit this already too. So we're gonna put this. I'm pretty sure I sent y'all a screenshot, or I showed one of my channels a screenshot, but if not, we'll take it off. But I recently just hit, for sure, I know we hit 793. So I'm pretty sure that's close enough to 800 credit score for me for the year. I don't know why I wanted an 800 credit score. I've just always attached financial freedom to an 800 credit score. Plus I always got denied for shit when I wanted to buy a truck really bad and not give a fuck about what comes with the truck and all the extra responsibilities and payments. If I bought it cash, bought it used, bought it salvage, blah, blah, blah. It was a whole bunch of stuff I was trying to cheap out, but get a 800 credit score. We got that. Have fun. Hey, I have had the most fun this year, probably the past 3 weeks. As soon as I graduated, I started going out every weekend, not like a club or nothing. I'm doing old people shit. I'm going to comedy clubs and sipping margaritas with Shelly, the drunk 86 white lady next to me, laughing her ass off, and we just kicking it. So that's the type of shit I'm doing. But I feel like that's having fun. It's just leaving this damn room. So it's good enough for me. You feel me? Get a new bed. My lady's been bothering me about this for the past 2 years. I refuse to get a new bed without hitting my other goals first. That is at the bottom of my list of things I want to do. I can sleep on the floor comfortably. I don't know what's up with women and all these. I'm not getting on her ass, but get a new bed is the last thing on my list and it will not be happening anytime soon, hopefully. Well, to make her happy, I hope it happens, but I don't really give a fuck about the bed. It's just on here so I can remind myself that it needs to be done. So out of this list, we have only done, we're actively working on about 2 of them, which is sticking to the fundamentals. We fucked up a couple times, but I think we're back on track. We've also put ourselves first. We are going to therapy consistently, so that's good enough for us. And I think that's it. We've gotten 4 out of a bunch, and I think we're gonna leave it at that. And then decide if my relationship is the one. I'm always being open to anything happening in my relationship. I do give a fuck about my shorty, but shit happens. We are hitting our 4th year of dealing with each other, so it's kind of like that point where it's like something's getting serious. I'm getting scared. Can I really depend on you all the way? So we're at that point. We're fine. I do not need no yats. I am hood over here, so don't worry about that last part. Life, that's really it. That's my goals for 2025. Hopefully I can hit all of these. If not, a 70% success rate is good enough for me. And let me know what y'all goals for 2025 is down below in the comments. Without further ado, it's your boy. Pleasure working with y'all once again. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Stay positive, stay motivated. Peace and love, baby. Habibi.